got Freddy Jan repping Jamaica. We got Kris Bonaparte from Grenada. Have you guys decided who's going first? All right, guys. Jamaica will open this one. Roasting Grenada. Give it up for Freddy Jan! How are we doing tonight, guys? Doing well? Yeah, round of applause for yourself for coming through. All right, I just wanted to do a check real quick. Who here is from Jamaica or has visited Jamaica? By round of applause. Yeah. All right, and who here is from Grenada or has visited Grenada? Oh yeah? Were you kidnapped or what happened? I'm glad you made it back. That's a scary place. No, because, Grenada sucks, man. Like, it does. I did the research. Like, here's a fun fact, okay? After seeing a grenade, U.S. soldiers were taught to say Grenada because they found it caused more of their soldiers to run away, okay? That's a true fact. Hey, here's another fun fact. Justin Trudeau's ex-wife says the only time he ever sincerely apologizes for blackface is when you tell him he looks like a grenation. Yeah, it's bad. But if some of you guys do want to go, here are the top 10 activities to do in Grenada according to the tourism website. Number 1 is leave by plane. I don't even know the rest of it, to be honest with you. I think 6 was sleep. I don't know. 7 was die. It's just not. I'm serious. There's no reason to visit Grenada. I searched up cheap flights to Grenada, and the next ad I saw was how to keep your child with Down syndrome off the computer. There's no reason to go. Oh, this guy likes it. He's filming. I don't even know, like. That was uncalled for. Okay, he's Grenadian. That's what it is. Oh my God, no, that was a joke. But like, if you guys want to know something real, Grenada's national animal is the dove, which, because much like the dove, the island is useless, stupid, and only good for weddings. Yeah. I also searched it up. There's no famous creatives, artists, or musicians from Grenada. Which means it's the only island where black people can't sing or dance. In fact, in Grenada, every white person is invited to the cookout. That's Look at Chris's attire. Are you kidding me? Like, the sunken place, man. So I can tell you heard the cookout thing and you're going to Grenada soon. I can tell he's ready to go. But I gotta give you a heads up, it's a very small island. Grenada is so small, the whole island is forced to celebrate incest. Yeah. Also, check Kris out, you can see it. It's for this reason why 50% of their population is born 9 months after Thanksgiving. Yeah. Let it sink in. Yeah, that's the reason why they're a literal and astrological cancer to society. But honestly, like, I was like insulted. Like, Jamaica and Grenada should be compared to one another. You know what I mean? Like, Grenada has no cultural influence. Toronto has a massive cultural influence, and so does Jamaica. Toronto and Jamaica are like the same thing. You know what I mean? Right? Like, I was in Forest Hill. And I saw a lady walking her dog, and the leash had the colors of the Jamaican flag. You know what I mean? I was like, holy shit, I didn't know Jennifer Aniston was filming Bob Marley and Me. Like, what the fuck? Like, Toronto is not the capital of Ontario or anything. Toronto is a colony of Jamaica at this point. And the only person who knew the late and great Rob Ford. He knew. Yeah, R.I.P. So much like Rob Ford, and I'm going to quote every Jamaican restaurant when you ask them for oxtail, I'm out.
That was Jamaica. Now for a rebuttal,
Kris Bonaparte from Grenada.
That was cute. First, give it up for my opponent, Freddy. Yeah. It's not necessarily true for Jamaicans in general, but my opponent really looks destined to die by suffocation during sex with a 400-pound white girl. We're talking about Jamaica, folks, but my opponent is actually half Nigerian. On his dad's side. That's very fortunate because, you know, Jamaicans don't dad. One thing we all know about Jamaicans is they kind of loud. Real loud. The whole world's been just waiting but resisting to tell Jamaica, shh. But they don't. Because the entire globe would be rocked by an earth-shattering shift. Not so fun fact. At some point in the 90s, Jamaica experienced a very severe, depressing cultural downturn when most of the women just reduced their sex game because some idiot named Mr. Vegas comes out with a song encouraging them to stop sucking dick. Talking about heads high. Talking about killing when they know. Killing with I'm not buying dinner and you're walking home, bitch. And it's a very misogynistic, crude society. They're so misogynistic that they've let a white family rule the place for generations just because their name is manly. Also racked with gun violence. But meanwhile, in Grenada, no one's died since some of Reagan's soldiers. Yeah, we're dwindling down at the end. What else do I got? Yeah. And finally, Jamaica and I guess Trinidad, they'll make fun of us smaller islands for being smaller islands. But you're a big island, but your money's like worth nothing. It costs $7,000 for a Pepsi. And you're counting out $7,000 for a Pepsi. You should have chose Sprite. That's about my time, folks.
Jamaica versus Grenada, guys. Yeah. All right, moment of truth. Make some noise if you like. Jamaica! Yes, yes, yes. Now make some noise. Make some noise if you like Grenada. Grenada! Victory! And we learned about Grenada. That's awesome, guys. One more time. Kris, Freddy. There we go. Yeah.